Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching my first video, and thank you for those who subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate all the positive feedback, the encouragement, and the kind words that everyone shared with me. I'm really excited and I really do appreciate that. This video, I wanted to talk about getting into nursing, just the process. So you can get into nursing straight out of high school. You can go to a 4-year university to do your bachelor's in nursing, which is usually the traditional route. Or you can, after high school, start off at the community college, do your 2 years there, and then transfer to university, which is referred to as like the 2+2, the first 2 years at the community college and then the 2 years at the university, which is the route that I chose. It's convenient, it saves money, and it's less stressful, so to say. You can also become an RN with an associate's degree, which is done at a community college. An RN with an associate's degree, the work is the same, the pay is different, but essentially it is the same. You just have a different level of education. And also, just to put this out there, you do not need an associate's degree in something to transfer to university. It just so happened that the classes that I took at the community college was equivalent to an associate's degree in science, but that is not required to transfer to university. I just wanted to put that out there. What else? Some people, they went into, like, they did an LVN program, and then they did a bridge program into nursing. So an LVN to BSN or LVN to ADN, if you want to start off that way. Also, for those who did the ADN program that have their associates in nursing, they can also do a bridge program to have a BSN. So there are a lot of options, a lot of routes. You just pick one that's convenient for you, that fits your life and just works for you. Also, I just wanted to just talk about this for a second. I know I said that I did 2 years at a community college. That's usually the goal, but for many people it doesn't really happen that way. It takes more than 2 years. So for me, it took me more than 2 years to do my associate's degree, simply because I was going through a lot personally. I was a new mother at the time. I had a son, and I had some difficulties, you know, with daycare, finding a babysitter. I had to work full-time, so I wasn't able to study as much as I wanted to, and I didn't do well in the beginning. So it took me 3 years, just to be honest. But I graduated from the community college December of 2015, and so really it was the summer last year of 2015 that I decided to just really just put it all together and just get really focused and just come up with a plan and just get on track to transfer to university and to move forward in my educational thing. And so it took me a while. I was taking a lot of classes that I didn't need, honestly, because I didn't even know where I wanted to go. So now, like, the school that I currently attend, there are a lot of classes that I took that I didn't need, and there are some classes that I took at the community college that I have to retake at my university. For example, I took pathophysiology at my community college, but at my university, because pathophysiology is part of the nursing program, I have to retake it because I took it outside of the program, if that made sense. So I just wanted to just give you guys a little background on just the different routes you can take when pursuing your nursing degree. And also, another thing too, different schools require different entrance exams to get into the program. Some schools, for example, may require the HESI, and others may require the TEAS. For my school, we had to do the HESI, and we were given 2 attempts in which they took the highest score of the 2 attempts. So my first time taking a HESI, I was nervous like anyone would be. I just didn't know what to expect. I studied really hard. Well, I studied for a month because I had classes at the same time, so it's like I couldn't really use all my time to study. But anyways, I studied a month before I took the test. And I did okay. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't do really well. I did okay. I was very average on my scores. But I wasn't worried because I said to myself, okay, well, I passed. May not be the scores I wanted, but I passed. And I took advantage of the 2 attempts that my school gave. So I took it the second time and my scores were awesome, and I felt so much better. I was relieved. It just gave me some reassurance, some confidence, and I was really excited. So once I took my HESI, and by the way, after you take your HESI, you get your scores immediately. So after I took my HESI, I met with my advisor the next day, and I signed my application. They had my scores and I submitted my application, and about a month after I did that, I received my acceptance letter. My school, they send the acceptance letter through our school email, so that's different, I believe, because I believe some schools mail it to you. So I received my acceptance letter about a month later, and it was through my school email, and that was very exciting. It was a major accomplishment. I felt awesome. I felt so good because, you know, for so long I thought it was so hard. I thought I couldn't do it, and I was really discouraged. And so that was just some reassurance that I'm doing the right thing. I'm on the right track. So I hope this video was very informative. I hope that any concerns or questions you were having about the process was answered. If not, you can always leave a comment, send me an email, inbox me, whatever you choose to do. I'm here to help and just to give you all the information that I can. Thank you so much for watching. I will post another video soon with some of my co-workers that I work with. I work at a hospital here in Houston, and so I kind of interviewed some of my nursing co-worker friends, just asking them some questions. So if you have any questions that you would like to ask or have them answer, you know, just let me know and we'll ask them and just hear it from their mouth because they're in the position where we're trying to be. So I think it's great to be able to have that resource, so to say. So thank you again for watching. I will see you soon. I will post another video in about a week, and good night.